We're sitting here with Senator Scott this morning just to kind of talk a little bit about credit unions, and he's been a long time supporter of us. You know, going back to last year, he supported us for our State Charter Act, and which everybody knows passed unanimously. So we thank you for that. I just kind of want to talk to you a little bit about credit unions and your background with credit unions, and just overall thoughts on them.
Well, first let me thank the credit unions for what they did during the 35-day shutdown of the federal government. And looking back now that folk have begun to get their pay, and some have gone back to work since Friday. Of the 800,000 federal employees, 350,000 came out of South Carolina. That's a pretty large number. And what credit unions, along with the banking industry, has done, interest-free loans, and also working with those who they had to pay the water and light bills to, or utilities to, and them working with them. But it was the banking industry through the credit union who led the way. And there's a resolution out there that at some point we'll give to y'all, where we were asking you to do what you were already doing, so you were already ahead of the game. I guess I started with credit unions back when I was in the governor's office in the mid-70s. Credit unions is a good deal for citizens of South Carolina for this. The members of the credit unions are the stockholders. And what the credit union does, it allows you to be able to get loans as well as invest your money either in the bank, and you can decide how you want to do it, because the credit union is just kind of expanded out to a lot of different things now. But you get it deducted from your paycheck. You automatically can save and don't have to worry about running someplace to put it in.
Right.
But on top of that, credit union also help those who in the past have been slow to pay their bills, because the credit union can make those deductions, especially if it's a loan inside the bank and other arrangements that you may have with the credit union to be able to pay those bills, which means you, in the long run, it helps to improve your credit. So they've been great. And we're watching now credit unions are growing faster than banks, especially in South Carolina. And that's because people now support and respect credit unions. And I wish them all the good in the world.
We thank you for your resolution. His legislation he dropped was actually Senate bill, or resolution Senate Bill 418, which he referenced, and he was right. With 800,000 federal workers out of business, and South Carolina has a lot of federal workers. We have everybody from Edgefield County with the federal prisons to Richland right here. We got the court system here, and so I think a lot of times that gets forgotten about on how many day-to-day employees that we have in South Carolina and Richland County. So a lot of our credit unions in Richland County, whose field of membership includes those federal employees, from day one, they were able to step up and say, we understand that the federal government may give you back pay, but you know what?
You got to get there.
Right.
You got to get there. You got to pay your bills.
Right.
You got to eat. Your children have to eat.
Your
lights have to stay on. You got to pay your rent.
Exactly.
Pay your mortgage payment, and that's where you guys stepped up to the plate. And we really appreciate what you've done to help the citizens of South Carolina.
Absolutely. And in the credit union world, we have a philosophy called people helping people.
Right.
And we feel like that's what kind of makes us different in our industry. So when we're talking about credit unions, we're talking about financial, well-being and helping our members. That's the philosophy that we talk about, the people helping people. And I appreciate Senator Scott understanding
We appreciate
that.
y'all. I appreciate what y'all do as you continue to expand.
Well, we appreciate that, and we appreciate all of his support. And again, you can find out more from him from his website, and obviously we'll be at the league. We'll be keeping you updated on the day-to-day goings, but we just appreciate his bill and his long-time support of credit unions. And with that, just have a good day.
Thank you so much.